day, guys. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to season number 3 of the Wheel of Fate with Newcastle United. So yeah, here we are. Without wasting any time at all, let's get it clicking and spinning and see where we land on this time. Oh, don't want to look. Oh, for season number 3, I get to add an extra 150 million to our already astronomical transfer budget. I'm going to be signing some big players in this one. Right, I am going to get season 3 loaded up. I'll see you guys in a couple of seconds. So there we have it. The Wheel of Fate has given us an absolute beauty of a bonus, I'm going to call it, because everybody knows when they're playing this game, Newcastle are completely and utterly minted on this. They average out a couple of 100 million every summer to spend. I've just given myself an extra 150 million, which also, as proof, just in case anybody decides to doubt me on whether I'm fiddling this, up on screen, as you can see, just up here, will be the 2 screenshots of me zeroing the balance, sorry, not zeroing the balance, but the balance previously and the balance after. Now, admittedly, I think the balance started off around about 266 million. I didn't even give myself 150. I just rounded it off to 400. I thought it was a nice, big, great big, awesome number. It's a little bit OCD for me, but I like straight numbers. There we go. But as you can see down here, I still have a whopping great big balance, and I did go shopping. I really did. I tried to spend it, but our squad is looking beautiful now. So at the end of the season, so we're in the 10th of August here, we're just about to start. Let's have a look at the latest ones. So I did bring in, as you can see, quite a lot of players. So starting from the top of the most expensive ones were 2 new centre-backs, 2 new young centre-backs. Christian Mosquera, or Christian. I'm not entirely sure I'm pronouncing that right, but boy oh boy is he good centre-back for 21-year-old. Valued up to 168 million now. Brilliant. Piero Hincapié. One player I've never actually bought on this game. Very highly rated, 23-year-old, left-footed centre-back. Perfect partner for Mosquera. I'm hoping those two are going to be like sort of my pinnacle. One of my tried and tested, João Rego, is with me at Newcastle now as well, but I'm more than likely going to get him on loan to see if I can get some more game time for him. Sebastian Boselli, another defender who can play right across the back 3. Very, very handy to have in the squad. Gianluca Prestiani, I got him for 13.5 million from Benfica. Whether he's going to develop or not, I don't know. I don't think this guy's had a bit of a downgrade in the update. Because I have had him on previous save files and he's been brilliant, but the last couple I've seen him on, not so much. So I don't know what's happening there. The big one though is Lionel Messi. Yes, the Lionel Messi. I've got him for a couple of years contract. Couldn't believe I managed to get him just for 2.5 million. 2.5 million. I was like, I'm not going to pass up that chance. Even at 38, I'm not going to pass up that chance of signing Lionel Messi just for a couple of seasons, because I know that he can provide that little bit of magic, that assist, that goal that could end up winning us a league title, or maybe even a Champions League title. Who knows? But at 38, yes, I'm probably going to get a cut. I think the game, I've seen it enough times now, the game retires him at the age of 40, so I've probably got 2 years with him, 2 seasons, and that'll be it, and he'll retire. So I fully expect that. Just a quick message to say thank you very much to all the subscribers who have subscribed to the channel. I really do appreciate it. And if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel and share it around your friends. Thank you very much. Now we'll continue on with the video. Sales-wise, Nick Pope left to go to Aston Villa, but that was all before the save point, before the game ticks over. And I did bring in a couple more. I already had a couple of free transfers sorted out before I got the extra transfer budget. So I brought in Mario Pasalic, who is a 30-year-old. Again, I'm not averse to signing older players if they're decent, and he's a good squad player. He could prove very useful for us. And Christian Kouame from Fiorentina, pacey winger, just a bit more options on there. And then with Nick Pope going out, I wanted to get in a new goalkeeper, so I spent big on James Trafford from Burnley.
22 years old and looking this good. I'm hoping he develops really, really well. Excuse me. And yeah, that is pretty much the transfers that went through. Besides, that was the reason, sorry, I forgot to add, that was the reason why I had to bring Trafford in, because Andre Lunin didn't want to sign a new contract. He had 1 year left, so I flogged him to Saudi for 60 million. Kuyol has gone to Brighton, a couple of free transfers. Trippier's gone. Prestiani's gone out on loan. Isaac Hayden's gone out on loan. And tactically wise, we are still rocking the same. Squad wise, it's looking beautiful. I've got a very, very stacked out squad now. But after winning the Carabao Cup in the first season, the FA Cup in the second season, now the big push is to win another domestic trophy and also hopefully get our first league title. Europe may be a little bit out of the question, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. But as I say, financially, I'm sitting on a lot of money still. I can't spend it because there's not much point. I've got a really good squad as it is, so I don't see the point in spending all the money. Well, that means I've got to go and simulate the season, see what happens. We've got a really tough start to the season, actually, if we look at the schedule. Spurs in the Charity Shield, Chelsea, Spurs, Man United and Liverpool are my first load of fixtures. Then I've got the Champions League to come in, and I've got Arsenal, Man City back-to-back in October. So I've got a really tough start to the season. I just hope we can survive out, get some decent results, and just move forward. But I'm going to go and simulate the season. I'll see you guys in a couple of seconds. What? Oh my god. We were so close. Oh, we had a bad dip in form at that point in the season. But then we picked it up and we actually... second to... we were so close. Oh, 3 draws in our last 5 games. Cost us the title. Oh, that is annoying. That's so annoying. We were so close. Goal difference wise, we were better off as well. Let's have a look at the player overview. Who's at the serve? Yeah, not surprising. Haaland 34, well ahead of Isak, who was on 19. Ferguson on 15. Player assists. Gordon, Messi. Hey, there we go. Joint second. Sorry, no, joint third. Miggy Almiron got 8, considering I wanted to sell him. But I believe Almiron is going... yeah, he's going on a free transfer. His contract's run out. Haaland, yeah, blah, 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 blah. It's always Haaland. Well, that's not too bad. Second spot. Did we win anything else? No. Semi-finals, quarter-finals, round of 16. Champions League wise, Atalanta won it. Okay, I did not expect that. Let's have a look at the league phase. Okay, so better. 14th, that's fine. Into the knockout rounds. Beat Fenerbahce, round of 16. Knocked out by Inter. Actually humbled by them. We didn't even get a goal against them. Oh well. Let's have a look at the squad. So, James Trafford played all the games. Has he shown any development? A little bit, but not as much as I would like. Goals-wise, though, Alexander Isak, 28 and 10. Ferguson, 22 and 4. Yes. Ferguson is starting to look really good. Really tasty. Alexander Isak is just... he's phenomenal on this game. I didn't realise quite how good he was on this game. Absolutely outstanding. Even Pasalic, our free transfer signing, 11 and 6. He played a lot of games, and Messi got 11 and 11. He's a Geordie hero. Some really good performances there, and we just missed out on some silverware. It's a little bit disappointing, but at the same time, there's a couple of players who are probably going to leave. In fact, they are going to leave. Almiron being one, because if we have a look at the contracts, Almiron being one, there's a couple more there that I'll probably get rid of, restructure the team a little bit, but we are close. We're close. If we're that close to winning the league, and we've already won a couple of domestic trophies, we're close to having a really good squad that could go on for years to win something. Well, I don't know where to take this now. I really don't. It's a tough one, but I think in Season 4 we could actually potentially win our first league title. I also think that we could actually win a European title. Probably not that far off it. Hopefully another domestic cup as well. But join me in season number 4 to find out whether that actually does happen or whether the Wheel of Fate decides to screw us over. Join me for the next episode to find out. I'll see you guys later. Ta-ra.